I came back from a trip. I travel over 10 million miles, face all kinds of adversity and inspiring people to win, and come off the road, and you face challenges. I remember when I was in the backyard getting ready for this huge party, and I noticed that the neighbors were in trouble. Something had gone on, and the wife was coming over. And it was apparently that they had gotten in a pretty bad fight. As I went over to the house, she walked up to me, and I said, Tammy's inside. Go talk to her on the couch. You seem really upset. I said, I'm going to go over to your house and see how your husband is. As I got over there, 6 cop cars pulled up the driveway with their guns pointed at me. And I was like, you guys, no, I'm not in this. I'm here playing with my boys. They're inside. They had a domestic. The cop says, don't move. I says, okay. That was convincing. He says, what are you doing here? I said, I live here. You don't live in a place like this. I said, actually, I do. And if you go inside, you'll see. He says, I don't want to hear another smart word out of your mouth. I don't know what you're doing in this neighborhood, but you don't belong here. I'm going inside. I know how to deal with your kind. So he went inside with the other people still having guns put on me. 10 minutes later, he comes running out with a football pitcher in his hand. He says, I can't believe it. Oh my God, I didn't know it was you. What are you doing over here? I heard you lived over in this community. Look, will you sign this autograph for my son? Oh my God, you're great. What did I do? Now watch. I'm going to help somebody today. Turn to that neighbor, elbow him, says, you better listen. When he handed me that, okay, now number one, I could have done what? Number one, he may have gotten one shot off, but trust me, I could have snapped his neck. Not a good decision. Number two, what he didn't know is that his boss worked for me. I could have it so that he would never, ever work again. I could crush him and his family just by signing one little note and filing one little report. I could have made one phone call to Al Sharpton and Jesse Jackson, and I would have shut down New York State. But there was a moment right there where I could change history. And I signed that autograph. The guns came down. I signed all the autographs, and I said, thank you so much for what you do to protect our community. You have a difficult job, and my family are grateful. Changed his life forever. Just by the act of giving and caring, serving, escalating the guest experience. To this day, if I make one phone call, I will have 15 state troopers at my place at any time. Are you okay? Is there anything wrong? What can we do? They watch out for my kids. If one of the horses gets out, they call me. They are now lifelong friends because of a moment, a play that occurred when I had to make the impossible happen. That's what we do. That's what we're for.